What up, what up, what up? You already know what it is. You have just entered the war zone. Now, migrants, migrants out in Massachusetts, you would not believe that the migrants flooded Massachusetts, right? Y'all remember when the migrants were shipped to Florida and then Florida shipped the migrants over to Massachusetts. Guess what Massachusetts did? Massachusetts kicked our citizens, our traveling United States citizens, out of these hotels in Massachusetts, placed the migrants in the hotels. Okay. Not only that, gave the migrants stipends, gave the migrants benefit cards, gave the migrants food, access to food, gave the migrants jobs. This is what's going on right now in Massachusetts. And now houses were built. Law abiding citizens kicked out of their home for these illegal migrants, people who are not citizens of the United States, people who have not been through what we have been through, learned of what our ancestors have been through while we have just arrived onto this planet. If you take a look all around, we see migrants all around us now. And most of these migrants are illegal people in our nation. The migrants are invading all crevices of the United States. MAGA is pissed. MAGA is pissed at us naturally, but they are even more pissed because MAGA really don't like nobody. And it's like MAGA know they cannot do nothing with us, only try to come up with stringent laws to make us adhere to their so-called power structure, right? So that's pretty much all they can really do to us. Attempt to build and craft laws that will constantly undermine our black FBA community. This is what they do. They cannot deport us. This is our nation. They can't deport us. That's just not happening. That's impossible. As a matter of fact, a lot of our people would say, hey, okay, deport us. Where we going? Because we're going to build our own nation. Just like we have done many times, over and over and over. Our nations have been taken and stripped from us, and we constantly rebuild. Constantly. We also have our own language. I don't know if you ever heard of Yugi Nigi Gogi Dagi Wegi, Aga Biggie Wagi Radi Gogi. See, I said, you need to go that way. I'll pick you up around the corner. See, I was taught that by my family. See, we have our own language. I was taught that by my own family. A lot of people in our FBA nation, we had our own languages. When the slave master would want to know everything about you, we created languages for us to communicate. How do you think we popped out of slavery, dog? We had to bust tail to get out of slavery. And for you migrants to come over here and think you're going to benefit off of the work and the bloodshed that my people put in, you are absolutely out of your mind. We are the nicest people damn near on the planet, seriously. We have been run amok by all type of we have been ran amok with all type of ethnic groups. All right, all type of ethnic groups, okay, and various ethnicities, okay, and we're still not taught by our parents to hate anybody. We're still taught by our parents not to hurt people and go after people and undermines people rise. We're not taught that in our, as hard as we are, we're still not taught that in our community. Our parents don't teach us that. Don't be around those people. They're like, we don't do that. Don't be around those Spanish people. Don't be around those white people. My people don't do that. We don't do that. So now we're saying, no, you got to go now. We understand clearly what's going on. And these people, they come from a culture. Hold on. These people, they come from a culture of scamdom. These people, all they know how to do is scam. And I'm not trying to be funny, man. They learned how to scam at a little, small, young age, okay? They learn the tricks of the trade to get them food, right? To get them paid up, to get their families paid up. So they are trained to undermine other people and manipulate, deceive, to help and better themselves. Just how they are crashing our borders, attempting to undermine the FBA nation here in America. The nerve of these nasty people. Not only that, what has us now getting online, putting our content out, because you're not going to be thinking you're going to be blocking our reparations, dog. We've been fighting for reparations. I remember we was fighting very hard for reparations in the early 90s. They were starting to fight very, very hard for the reparations. That all got stymied. They brought in Obama. They brought in the LGBT. I mean, it just went like totally left, meaning we didn't hear no more about Black Pride. We heard about Pride. Oh, okay. All right. But no, now we're back on this. And we're back on the reparations thing. We want the reparations. King was going for the reparations. Little do you know. King was going for the, Martin Luther King was going for the reparations 2 weeks before he was taken out. 2 weeks before he was taken out. Okay? And we're back on it, King. Don't worry. We got it. We picking the ball up. We got it. Okay? And for you to think we're going to allow these tethers to come into our nation, get onto the political platforms that they are on, and literally block our damn reparations. And on the other hand, have another faction of this tether group claiming that we need to be inclusive. And if we're going to do reparations, it has to be reparations for all. We don't give a damn about what you have done oceans away. We don't care what our tentacles of our here, white nation, because that's what we living in. We don't care what our white nation and tentacles done to you. You wasn't living in the belly of the beast and had to go through it like my people and my family had to go through it. Even us that came out now, we still go through it with white supremacy right now. We going through it with the police. We going through it with their minions out here that's just totally tricked and duped, don't even get it, don't understand. Totally. We're totally on it and totally impressing ourselves by constantly keeping moving, constantly. Migrants are invading. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's one thing that we are totally, and listen, when you can get the damn white nation and the black nation all on one accord, seriously, you got a problem, dog. I'm telling you, you got a problem. You're gonna find out right now. You got a problem. See, blacks and whites, see, the black and white of America, see, what these migrants don't understand, right? We normally beef, you know, blacks and whites, we normally go to war, you know, we normally have battles. I'll put it like that. We normally have battles. That's a normal thing, just like in the black families. Listen, black families have their battles. We battle with family members, right? Whites, they battle with family members, right? You know, it's like that. It's tensions. Nah, I don't like you. I see you. Whatever. I don't like you. Like, ew. I don't. Whatever. But let an invader come. Let any invader come in the white nation and in the black nation, and let them not be white or black, bro. It's gonna be a real big problem, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. The white and blacks of America done conquered the world already, militarily. Militarily. Whites didn't do that by themselves. Of course, they get all of the recognition. We know that. We've been seeing that all throughout the years. We are not stupid. But whites and blacks conquered this, baby. The world. You wanna trying to come strip my beautiful trying to invade this peaceful nation? Do you see this? Yeah, you don't have this over there. You got bombs dropping in your waters, right? You got all type of people over there. You don't got this solid ground. See the solid ground? See that? You don't have, you see that beautiful manicured lawn? See, you don't have that. I'm not being overran by all type of illegals. See, I see a nice, beautiful white people coming. See, nice, beautiful land. See, that's it. That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to all of this fluff, all of these people all around me. And another thing, see, once my nation understands that there is a clear problem, and there is, how am I being looked at like I'm African or I'm Jamaican? People asking me, are you Jamaican? Am I Jamaican? Am I African? See, I've never been asked that. And the only reason I'm being asked that right now is because you have these Africans and these Jamaicans and these Tedders out here cosplaying, acting as if they are me, talking like me, dressing like me, head movements and body language like me. This is what's going on. So these white people are thinking that I am a part of the enemy regime. They're thinking that I am a foreigner, all right? Because it's hard for a lot of these white people now to distinguish who the hell is who now, okay? And that's what I think was the larger plan for the elites to bring that in. These whites now, if a war kicked up, damn it, they're going after all of the blacks and they don't know who's who. Because you have these Africans and these Jamaicans and these Guyanese and these Hispanics and the Dominicans who look like black, the Dominicans, cosplaying, talking like us, dressing like us, and attempting to get into the nation, but not really get into the nation, extract from the nation and send back to their criminals back home. That's all they want to do. They don't even want to send. They don't even send it to their family. They're sending it to the criminal organizations back home. And we got to stand up. We can't be allowing this. We can't. Yes, we have our differences with the white people. Yeah, we do. We know that. We see what's going on in Cincinnati. Look, we see that. But I called this when the Diddy case came up. I said, watch the media pull out some case between some white and black feud, and they're going to do their media tour all around the social media circuits. And look what just happened. Come on, man. We seen it too. The playbook is so old and outdated. We tired, man. We tired. We so tired now. We're like, listen, if you run up, we're just going to kick your ass now. You know, we're tired because we know the play now. We tired. Now here it comes because you want to distract. You want to distract from the real problem, the real problems. You know, but let's not get into. I'm not going to get into all of the political drama right now. You know, we're not getting into that. We want to get into what is going on with these damn Africans, these damn Jamaicans, these damn Guyanese, these damn Asians. All of these damn immigrants need to go. Bye. Get out of here, man. You really making our stomach turn. You really, and when Black America start to wake up, and they are waking up right now, and you making their stomach turn, bro, you got a problem. Because if my damn black elderly women are starting to side with Trump, you got a problem. You got a problem. If the black elderly women that go to church are beginning to side with Trump, whether they side with him directly or indirectly, you got a problem, brothers and sisters. But you're not my brothers and sisters. We made that popular. Yo, brother, yo, bro, hey, bro. Everybody I see, they come up to me, hey, bro. They recognize the power and strength. I didn't ask you to call me bro, and you know you're not my bro. But I understand that we have made bro popular. That's us. We did that. We did that. And when we say brother, we mean that, because we know our family's been through the struggle. We know that we had to sit in classrooms and bear this nastiness that was being told to us. about our people. We know that. That's hurtful, okay? It still stings. It still stings. But it's okay. We're not a hateful people. We don't look at other white people and be like, hey, why you do? Nah, man, we understand what's going on. Just keep your cool over there. We keep our cool over here. Just chill out. We love you too. We love all people. We love the white people. We really do. We love the white people. And no, don't give me that. We trying to be white. I got these Africans over. Come on, we trying. Are you stupid? Are you nuts, Africans? Huh? These damn Nigerians, these damn criminal crooks coming over here trying to bring your nasty, filthy, wicked ways on our people. And most of your ways are to truly terrorize our people. Most of your ways. You're not coming over here doing that. People running up in the state building, blowing people's brains to the wall. When did we have that type of drama, y'all? When did we have that type of drama? Mac, Lesson. What's up, Mac? Say hi. L Thomas, what's up, L? Randall, what's up, player? What's good? I see you. Stay calm and don't let the aggressors control your mind and emotions. Regular people aren't the problem. It's the dangerous propaganda by elites causing separation and segregation over and over. Totally understand. And that's SK. That look like that. That's SK. I appreciate that, SK. That is totally a fact. This is what's going on. And I totally get it. And trust, I'm on here to really get you to understand. Again, I called it when the whole Diddy storm took effect all throughout the internet. I called it back then. You can check my videos. I called it back then. I said, watch, there is going to be a video that is going to come out that is going to attempt to further drive a wedge through the white and black community. I said that. And I said it numerous times on video. This is documented, it's on video on my channel. I said that. Because I know the play. We know the play. But when they keep doing that, listen, we're not going to just keep sitting around. No, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Talk about us bad in the media. Oh, it's okay. We know that y'all just doing that just to keep your people stupid, dumb, and dumbfounded. We know that. We know that. See, because your people do, a lot of these people, a lot of these white W people, right? When they get the proper, see, it's two different. See, you got to understand. It goes both ways, right? The blacks get the propaganda. We like, all right, whatever. But when the whites get the propaganda, now if we come into their neighborhood, they ready to pop off. What are we to do? And then I hear people, and I understand. Oh, don't let the media do. Tell the white people that. Tell them that. They the ones that need to know that, because they will go to the hill. You know what I mean? To love being persuaded by the propaganda being put out by the small handful of elites. Okay? Going off of their ideologies, going off of somebody else's one or two people ideologies that we should not be together. Nah, man, this is tyrannical. This is nasty. This is nasty. We're still going through this, bro. I'm very frustrated, right? I'm gonna tell you why I'm frustrated. Because I've been here for years on this damn planet. I've been taught about what's going on between white America and black America, right? And it's like, oh, don't let the media do this and create the divide. Bruh, it's been a divide. What are we talking? We're not gonna sit here and act like it's not a divide. It's been a clear, concise divide. And now we're like, listen, bro, we tired of that, bro. It's not those old days and those people that we read about. Those are relics, okay? Those are relics. Like if you're talking about, like, Terminator and all of that, and how it went up in stages. No, we the hybrids. Those are relics. We are not getting down like that. Okay? It's not going down like that. It's not happening. Okay? It's just not happening. And listen, and my people back then, and don't get it confused, they weren't on some just kumbaya. You couldn't just be on some kumbaya to get out of the state that they were in. They had no rights at all. How and why did they bust out of that? Huh? Come on now. Come on. My people didn't bust out of that. Just, oh, nah, you violate, we coming for you. That's it. We violate you, we coming for you. On all levels, politically, we're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're not gonna come into your neighborhoods and invade, like, you know, do it gang style. We do know how to do that. We're not gonna do that. But damn it, when we come into your neighborhoods, just for a damn piece of chicken and some grape soda, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if y'all violate, bro, we got to defend ourselves, man. What are we talking about here? And then we have your media, right, perpetuating this, putting this out and getting our people all riled up. And as soon as they see, you know, complete nobodies see each other in the street, you know, they ready to go at each other's throat. Two people broke, got no money, got no, really nothing truly going on, and they ready to risk their lives, do 25 to life, or, you know, for some propaganda that was cooked up by one or two people. This is ridiculous. But at the same time, we're not going to keep getting violated. We're not going to keep allowing you. Bruh, the dude in Cincinnati went over to dude and slapped dude in the hood. Bro, these are people that are trained to know that people that look like you enslaved our people. And you're going to go up and just slap them. That's not even logical. That don't even make sense to me. Like, when you really break it down. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up into the white nation. Let's say the white nation was being persecuted for eons. I'm going to go up into their nation and just see a group of them on a porch or whatever, and, you know, just decide, you know what? I don't like this dude. Pop, go over and slap him and just walk away like it's the old days, how whites could just walk up and just brutalize blacks. That's not happening no more. And you're not getting away with it, white America. You're not. You're not. Because you have J.D. Vance attempting to defend this nasty, heinous, baloney, felonious crap. Okay? It's disgusting. Okay? And it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Condoning this nasty, narcissistic behavior. It needs to stop. Then you have this Karen who got her head sent to the moon, right? All because she wanted to jump in and play damn Superwoman, Catwoman or something. What? Shorty, you jumped in and got your head rocketed to Total Recall for a little while. You was out there with Schwarzenegger in Mars somewhere, hanging out for a little while with the ladies with three breasts. That's what you was doing. You was out there just chilling, like, you know, la 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 la.